Welcome back to Thousand Year Personalities. Today we're diving into the life of one of the most extraordinary minds in history, Leonardo da Vinci. Renowned as a painter, sculptor, architect, inventor, and scientist, Leonardo wasn't just a man of his time. He was a man centuries ahead of it. From the breathtaking Mona Lisa to his futuristic sketches of flying machines, Leonardo's genius knew no bounds. But who was the man behind the masterpieces? What drove his relentless curiosity? Join us as we explore the remarkable life of Leonardo da Vinci, a true Renaissance man. Leonardo was born on April 15, 1452, in the small town of Vinci near Florence, Italy. He was the illegitimate son of a wealthy notary, Ser Piero, and a peasant woman named Caterina. Despite his illegitimate status, which barred him from certain privileges, Leonardo's father recognized his talent early on and ensured he received a proper education. Leonardo grew up surrounded by the rolling hills and lush landscapes of Tuscany, which would later inspire his art and scientific studies. From an early age, he showed an insatiable curiosity, sketching the natural world around him and experimenting with basic scientific concepts. At around 14 years old, Leonardo moved to Florence, one of the cultural hubs of the Renaissance, where he became an apprentice to Andrea del Verrocchio, a prominent artist and engineer. In Verrocchio's workshop, Leonardo honed his skills in painting, sculpture, and mechanical engineering. It was here that he learned the importance of observation and precision, traits that would define his work for the rest of his life. Legend has it that when Leonardo painted an angel in one of Verrocchio's works, his mastery was so evident that Verrocchio vowed never to paint again. By the 1480s, Leonardo had established himself as an independent artist and inventor. He moved to Milan, where he worked under the patronage of Ludovico Sforza, the Duke of Milan. It was during this period that Leonardo painted The Last Supper, one of his most famous works. Unlike traditional depictions of the scene, Leonardo's version is a masterpiece of emotion and storytelling, capturing the moment Jesus reveals that one of his disciples will betray him. The expressions, gestures, and composition demonstrate Leonardo's unparalleled understanding of human anatomy and psychology. But Leonardo's talents weren't confined to the canvas. He was fascinated by virtually every subject under the sun: anatomy, botany, engineering, and even aviation. His notebooks, filled with intricate sketches and observations, reveal a mind constantly at work. He dissected human cadavers to study the mechanics of the body, creating some of the most accurate anatomical drawings of his time. He designed war machines, including a giant crossbow and an early prototype of a tank. He even sketched plans for a flying machine, inspired by the flight of birds. While many of his inventions were never built, they showcase a visionary who dreamed of possibilities far beyond the technology of his era. Leonardo's scientific pursuits were driven by a deep desire to understand the natural world. He believed that art and science were interconnected, two sides of the same coin. For Leonardo, painting was a form of exploration, a way to uncover the mysteries of light, shadow, and perspective. His famous technique of sfumato, which creates soft transitions between colors and tones, brought a lifelike quality to his paintings. Nowhere is this more evident than in the Mona Lisa, his most iconic work. The enigmatic smile, the subtle play of light on her face, and the mysterious landscape in the background have captivated viewers for centuries. Despite his genius, Leonardo's life wasn't without its challenges. He often struggled to complete his projects, driven more by his pursuit of knowledge than by deadlines or commissions. Many of his works were left unfinished, and he frequently moved from one city to another, seeking patrons who could support his diverse interests. His restless nature made him a difficult figure to pin down, both in his time and in history. In 1516, Leonardo accepted an invitation from King Francis I of France and moved to the Château du Clos-Luz, near Amboise. The king regarded Leonardo as a treasure, valuing his intellect and creativity. During his time in France, Leonardo continued to sketch, design, and dream, though his health began to decline. On May 2, 1519, Leonardo da Vinci passed away at the age of 67, leaving behind a legacy that would influence generations to come. Leonardo's impact on the world is immeasurable. His works of art, such as The Last Supper and the Mona Lisa, are celebrated as some of the greatest achievements in human history. His notebooks, brimming with ideas and discoveries, laid the groundwork for advancements in fields ranging from anatomy to aeronautics. But perhaps what makes Leonardo truly timeless is his spirit of curiosity. He taught us that the pursuit of knowledge is endless and that the world is full of wonders waiting to be explored. And that's the incredible story of Leonardo da Vinci, a man who painted, invented, and dreamed his way into history. If you enjoyed this journey through his life, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to 1,000-Year Personalities. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with another legendary figure from history.